What up, Jippy in the house. So anyway, after her friend left, part 2 of the update in Tokyo. After her friend left, she was standing up against this, I guess this stand-up bar park place and stuff where Mira was and stuff. And she was looking good. I ain't lying, man. She was fine, man. She was real fine. And nice body. And she had this black t-shirt on. And some blue jeans and stuff, and I just started talking, she's smiling, like, what's your name? And she told her that's her name. We was like 5 minutes trying to figure out what she was saying, and then, we just started talking. I just telling her how beautiful she was and stuff, and she was like, oh, I'm not so pretty. I'm like, shoot, you are fine and stuff. And I looked down, I saw her stomach, and it was really flat, right? And in Japan, a lot of these Japanese girls, they have, man, look at that traffic. A lot of Japanese girls, they have 6-packs, right? And so I said, well, you mind if I touch your stomach? And she's like, all right. And so, I started feeling on and stuff. And she must have been probably, I'm sure she was over 24 or 25 for sure. And I started feeling her stomach and stuff. And then Jason started touching her stomach too. And so I'm thinking to myself, man, why don't he go and get his own girl? You know what I'm saying? Because what happened was when I go out with people and stuff and I see 2 girls, I'll just go talk to them. I'll just talk to the one that don't look so good, so that my other friend can talk to the fine one. Because a lot of people I hang out with, they just too shy. I don't know why they shy and stuff. And what happened? But I guess her friend wasn't feeling me, which was mutual and stuff, so she left, just left her friend there, but it was cool because she wasn't a cockblock, because usually a lot of Japanese girls, they'll just grab their friend and say, come on, let's go, and everybody leave, and so we were just talking and stuff, and I just kept commenting on how pretty she was and how fine she was and all this stuff, and I don't know why we stopped talking. I don't even know if I got her number or something, I'm not sure. I'm sure I asked, but I don't even remember if I got it in my phone. I won't even remember because I'll collect these numbers and I'll never call and I'll just forget and stuff. I don't know why I do that. But anyway, I think I did. I do have her number because I went to my phone and saw this strange name, and I guess it must have been her. I don't know because I got a couple of numbers that night, and I don't know. Oh, but anyway, forget it, don't matter. So anyway, we were talking and stuff, so she had left, and I guess I went to find her friend. And later we saw her with some African dude, and he was wearing a suit. Oh, okay, no. So what happened was she was drinking champagne, right? And I was like, hey, what you drink? She like, champagne. I'm like, what kind? She told me, I forgot what it was. And so I said, can I have some? She's like, all right. So she let me sip some and stuff, right? And I was thinking to myself, man, oh, well, forget it, nothing I could do, And so, but she was real cool, real nice, and I was just thinking, man, if I just would have been up in Tokyo by myself, but then I'm daydreaming, because ain't no telling, she probably already had plans and stuff. But anyway, I saw this other brother there, and he was from, he's an African brother, I guess, and they were talking and stuff, and he was getting his game while she was still drinking, went and bought some more champagne, and I guess he must have bought her some champagne or something, and then them 2 went somewhere, I don't know where they went. And then we went to the dance floor, right? And when I was out there dancing and stuff, a lot of the young guys were over there. And I had my LA hat on, so, they throwing up West Side, LA, and all of this stuff, and coming to ask me all these questions and stuff. And they started crip walking and stuff, so I started getting my crip walk on and stuff too, right? And I don't know, I just got into a flow, man, just doing it for a long time and stuff, right? And one thing I like about crip walking is good leg exercise, man. It's good exercise. And then these 2 girls came in, and one she looked like a sister, the other just looked like a regular Japanese person, whatever that's supposed to look like. And then she was the one that looked like a sister. She was kind of tall and stuff. So I walked over there and was how you doing and stuff. She told me her name and stuff. She wasn't kind of feeling me and stuff, And I was like, okay, because my hair was all messed up, and I don't. When I go out and stuff, I really do not look attractive at all. So. I don't know why I dress like that, but maybe I just do that because I'm not trying to pick up anyone, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to, go home with anyone, so I guess that's just dress the way however I feel and stuff. And so, what happened? So I said, well, let's dance. She was like, no, I don't want to dance and stuff like that. And Jason, he was just standing around and stuff, you know. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I started dancing and stuff, and I saw these other two girls sitting on this couch. So I walked over to them, and I was still kind of like 10 feet away from them, and I stopped, and I just started dancing, you know, doing all the wiggling my body and doing all the sexy dance and stuff. You know how you dance when, well, I don't know if all y'all know, but back in the days, we danced like we were having sex and stuff. It was a trip, you know, like you having sex standing up. And they started laughing and pointing and stuff. You know, I was doing that for like 3 or 4 minutes and stuff, but they didn't come and get up. And so eventually they just stood up and left and stuff. I was like, wow. So me and Jason were just talking about how wasn't so many girls up here, so we went back downstairs. And I had found, we back downstairs and got on the dance floor again, was dancing and stuff, you know. And he was dancing with some girl, man, and oh man, look at that traffic. And he was dancing with some girl, you know. I thought he was really getting his grind on and stuff, and then some Japanese dude came over and snatched her, you know. And it was funny because they do that all the time. My God, I was going to be in that traffic, and I said, nah, I'm going to catch a bus. Catch the freeway, and I'm glad I didn't get on the freeway. I didn't get in that mess because I've been late for work for sure. But it was cool though. And then when I'm always in Japan, I'm always looking on the dance floor. So I found like 500 yen, $5 on the dance floor. And then went by the bar and found another drink ticket. So I got another drink, you know, for free. I was like, all happy and stuff. Then we went back upstairs, and those two girls were still there. So I walked over and started talking to them and stuff, you know. And they wasn't feeling me and stuff like that. And I had told Jason, I said, usually when I go to clubs, you know, and girls don't talk to me and stuff, I just start dancing, you know, and they'll come over to me, you know. And I don't know if he believed me or not, you know, but I just started dancing. And next thing you know, the two girls, they came over and started dancing. But actually what it is, a lot of people start coming over. But they came over and started dancing with me. And she turned around and stuff. And you know how you dance all sexy and stuff and move your hips like you know, having sex and stuff. And so she like kind of got between my legs, put one of her legs between mine, and started doing the same thing and stuff, you know. And I guess she must have probably been like one of the reggae dancer girls and stuff, you know. And she was moving her hips, I was moving mine, got a little closer and stuff, and I put my arm around her and stuff. But when I dance with these girls and stuff, I don't actually, unless I really, really know that they about it, haha, self. Anyway, if I know they're really about it and stuff, then I'll grab on them. If not, you know, I'll put my arms around them, but I don't really touch them with my hands and stuff. I don't know why I do this stupid stuff, man. That's so stupid. But I was just grinding up all on her front, back, and all this stuff. And then they went and sat down, and the Japanese guys jumped on them and started talking to them and stuff. And then they came back and started dancing again, because I think I must have danced about a good hour straight at least. And she came and started dancing again with me, right? So I wasn't really paying attention, you know, because, you know, I was just in my mode and stuff, or mood, or whatever it's called. And that is so beautiful. And the next thing you know, they switched. I was like, what? You know, and I kind of noticed it, you know, but I was like, all right, whatever, because, you know, I'm going to let them do what they're going to do, you know, because, you know, let them enjoy their time and stuff. But later, Jason said, man, did you see when they were switching? I was doing this to this one girl. She switched and went to her other friend came and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, I noticed that, you know, but I didn't pay too much attention and stuff. But it was cool though. And eventually, I don't know if I got a number or not. I could have, but I don't remember. I swear I do not remember at all. I don't remember and stuff. And let's see. I'm trying to remember this stuff because I kind of forgot and stuff. But anyway, we just danced and stuff, and I think that was it. I think at the end of the night, we just left, I guess. We stayed to the club, but ended and stuff, and we went downstairs, and there was this Japanese guy and this Japanese girl there, and I guess what happened was he was with one of these girls that was dancing behind us, and it was like 4 girls, and one of them was kind of like really thick, you know, and one of her other friends was kind of tall, and she was real nice and stuff. We kept making a lot of eye contact and stuff, and I'm not sure, but I think Jason did dance with her or one of her other friends. And anyway, the fat one, she called her